見せしましょう。私の新たなる進化を。わかりやすく金色にしてみましたが、単純すぎましたかね。安っぽいネーミングですが、ゴールデンフリーザとでも言いましょうか。
Alright, we got Hirudegarn here. Dokkan Fest Hirudegarn. This guy looks very nasty to me, honestly. I used him at 55% in Link level 1, but now he's going to be Link level 10. This boy's going to be pretty disgusting, I'm thinking. How should we do things here? I guess we'll keep Golden Frieza? Is what I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll keep Golden Frieza here. We'll go to stack with Hirudegarn. Keep in mind that Hirudegarn cannot dodge in this first phase because obviously the dodge is disabled, so we can't get the additionals for the extra stacking. But he'll still be able to stack pretty well, so he's at 315k defense. Unfortunately, we can't build up any of his dodge passive either, but things should be okay. And do I think a 55% Hirudegarn can cook Enzamasu's 150%? I do think so. Hirudegarn's a character that doesn't really need to rely on stats as many other characters, because he's very reliant on dodge, right? He has the dodge 70%, so when he's transformed, I mean, he's pretty much has nearly guaranteed dodge for the most part. So I don't think this character ever really has to worry about dodging, which is a really, really good thing, right? Or not dodging. This character doesn't have to worry about, like, how do I explain it? I guess dying, right? Because he has such a high chance to dodge, and his defense is usually like quite decent even after that, like unless he gets hit with a super. I think in some situations he could die, but again, very, very good chance. 94k defense per stack this turn, right? And again, that's not counting the fact that if he was able to dodge, he would be able to build up more and more of his stats, which is a really, really good thing to say. I have Incel on the team. Hopefully we could transform with him. It's not that big of a deal to have him transform yet, obviously, but by the time we get to the final phases, we're going to need this guy to be transformed. I mean, well, I starter turn is 350k. It's not the worst, I guess, right? It could definitely be worse. I actually don't want to give him too much ki because I low-key want to stack up as much as I can with Hirudegarn. So we're going to want to try and move through this fight a little slowly. So that's going to be good. That's for sure. That'll be very, very nice to see, this guy being able to stack up that defense. Alright, Janemba with the additional? Sure, man. Man, people are speculating this tech Janemba to EZA, and I think that's not impossible for this tech Janemba to EZA. Him and Pycon are on the banners, and they're the last featured units there, and it's like very interesting. A lot of times, characters on those banners end up EZAing. So I could very easily see Pycon and Janemba getting their EZAs, which Janemba for Hirudegarn would be such a massive buff. So I would be more than happy to take that. Hopefully next year movie bosses get a lot of like really good characters. Like Lord Slug could help this character out, I think, quite a bit. Who else? Like what other movie boss character could we get that could really help things out? Let me take a look here. Let's see, movie bosses, Dokkan. Who else could we get? Again, Hirudegarn just stacking up over time. Like a big bad bosses character. Bojack. Like if we get a Slug and Bojack in the next calendar year, and then maybe even STRLR Turles gets his EZA, like things could be looking quite good for this team. I'm thinking, yeah, because again, that'd be like 3 potentially really good characters added to the team. I would love that quite a bit. And then obviously, let's say Tech Janemba gets his EZA. And then we have basically a team at that point, right? You know, surprisingly. But we need a lot of things to go our way, and all those characters would have to be really good. So we can only hope. Fingers crossed. Janemba getting 2 attacks right here is actually pretty good for him. building up a lot better. Okay, STR Cooler's here doing his thing still. Again, I'm actually going to miss the super with you. I'm going to grab this. And we want STR Cooler to get his stacks in still, because his defense is quite low at this point. But if he gets like a double super here, I think we should be okay for him, right? Yeah, I think it should be okay as long as we get a double super with him, so that's a good thing. 8.6 mil from this guy. This character, this Hirudegarn only has one dupe, right? Ooh, he did quite a lot of damage to that crit there. I guess we're going to move on to the next fight, which is fine. We're not going to be under 70% HP, but that's okay. Int Sal. Well, we might not actually move on. Oh, yeah, see, we're not moving on, I think. Unless he gets 2 more supers. Like this one connects and then maybe an additional after this, but... Okay, you got the normal, so we did move on, actually. Okay, there you go. I wish this was still a super attack. That would have been very nice. But a double super, I think, is very helpful. Stacking-wise for him. And Sal might struggle here. But it should be okay. How should we do this? I would love to grab those same type orbs with Hirudegarn, but that's fine. Again, Hirudegarn will stay here in slot 1, and Sal will keep. And then Golden Frieza, we're going to actually want to start pushing off rotation. And let's hope Incel will be okay. That's really it. Incel is like the big issue right here. Alright. Dodge. Nice. Thank you, Hirudegarn. Hirudegarn should be perfectly fine by himself. Cell takes quite a bit of damage there, but Golden Frieza should also be fine. And then now we're cooking. For sure. Yeah. I think we're looking quite good here. Not good damage-wise, I'm assuming. But now we're going to get some extra stacks. So there's the first stack. Yeah, there's the next stack. Because again, when Hirudegarn dodges an attack, he gets... Well, when he dodges an attack, I said that weird. He gets an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super. So that could obviously just allow him to stack more and more and more, which is good for some of these, like, an event especially where he's able to dodge, or like these shorter events, that really helps out quite a bit. And yes, I do know who Mr. Legic is. That's correct. Yes, I know who Legic is. That's right. Alright, Sal, thank you very much. Golden Frieza actually doing some pretty decent damage, right? 8.5. Okay, I'll see you, Golden Frieza. Boy's able to cook. Look at him go. I wonder, next turn Hirudegarn, what is he going to look like? Because that's the one with the dupe. Physical Janemba, we're probably going to have to keep on rotation, I'm guessing. Which is okay with me. Yeah, Physical Janemba being on rotation, it's fine. Unless there's, like, no AoEs. And there's, like, no attacks in slot 3. I'm keeping Physical Janemba. Or I'm going to have to, right? Yeah, that's fine. So, actually, I could do this. I kind of want to do this, actually. Well, this sucks, because Hirudegarn... Should I just stack with Hirudegarn one more time? I might as well stack with him one last time, right? I don't see the issue with doing that. So we'll do this. We'll grab this, and then Tech Janemba can grab that. Yeah, I don't see the issue with getting one last stack here. And then... after this, we'll start doing a lot of extra damage once we transform to Hirudegarn. Stacking until there's 3 attacks slot 1. Yeah. Oh, he got the additional anyways. Very nice. That's very, very good. So this guy is already, again, over 500k defense or so, before he's even gotten any of his dodges to proc his passive. This is really good, actually. Dodge this. Nice. Thanks, Hirudegarn. Look at him cook. Yeah, stacking until there's 3 attacks slot 1 as well, because... Hirudegarn wants to get 3 attacks, 3 dodges off when he's transformed in order for him to guarantee dodge. Yeah, LR Janemba is taking some damage here, but this is post-super attack with Sin. Sin does quite a bit. Ooh, is Tech Janemba going to be okay? Tech Janemba might die here, actually. He took a lot of damage there, didn't he? Oh, a double super. That's actually really good. That's actually... you guys don't know how good that is for him. Now we live because he double supered. Oh my goodness. This got close. And then Cell with the full heal. They doubted me for bringing in Cell. But look at him. Clearly. Look at Mr. Clearly here. Okay, so now we transform with him for sure. And things are looking good here. Let's go ahead and make sure we get this boy to transform. Okay, so what this means is we win. And then that's pretty much it, right? So big bad bosses. I think this is revival and then fierce battle. We could technically get more links by keeping him with Cell, more attack, not Cell, cooler. But I think I will keep him with Cell anyways, just so we can just keep these supports like floating around and stuff. And in Cell is going to be a better character to keep anyways. So we got 8 orbs within Cell. This is going to be pretty nasty, by the way, just so you guys are aware. Pokemon Evolve, that is true, yes. Alright, give me 3 dodges. There's 1. And Cell's fine, and then Cooler should be fine too. 2 dodge right here. Alright, dodge this, buddy. Cook. 1 more. Yes, okay. So once we get 3 dodges, he guaranteed dodges the next turn. So we have 0 worry. He's at 770k defense here, which is pretty good. Keep in mind, we see his stats sort of turn. I think it was like around 300k-ish or so. Oh, dude, he's so absolutely insane. Wow, okay. But he does get 100% attack and defense in the first slot. And then in Cell. So he did 3 additionals. He has a baseline additional with a great chance to become a super. Then when he dodges an attack in that same turn, he does have an additional which has a high chance to become a super. So you could triple or quad super here, which is really good. Okay. We could actually use Janemba here, huh? He could use his ability to nullify the super, basically. If I do that, that would allow me to... yeah, mine is already at 500k defense here. I might save it for the turn S tier coolers on rotation. I think that's probably the smarter move. So we'll do that. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll let Janemba grab all of these, and then Golden Frieza grab this here. I think we should be safe. We should be safe here. Alright, Hirudegarn, cook for me, buddy. Get this instant dodge. Thank you, man. Alright, now we're safe. Yeah, dude, Hirudegarn, just look at him. Oh, this is the friend here. So that was actually mine last turn, huh? Yeah, the friend has 1 dupe. He's still link level 10. Okay. yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, he's just gonna kind of melt through Omega's health, right? LR Janemba here, able to still work good. LR Janemba so good, man. For like how old he is, eating these AoE attacks for just 5k. I mean, nothing spectacular, but he's able to get his job done. And he is fully built up. Alright, good boy, LR Janemba. And Omega, he's able to do decently well, right? Best offensive and defensive unit? I mean, yeah. Like, look how crazy he is offensively for a character that can get guaranteed dodge. Like, that's just so unbelievably good. Really, really, really crazy. Just so good, so good. Dude, there's some trolls in chat today. That's crazy. Okay, man. I'm gonna have to hide the chat at this point. Or, like, refresh it. I mean, if I have to, it is what it is. I don't really mind. We can actually transform and protect him. Oh, we can see this. It's been such a long time since I've seen this, huh? It really has been. You don't think I'll be able to see her, but the guaranteed dodge does not loop. Okay, so it is confirmed to not loop. That sucks, but I don't think that's the end of the world, honestly. I really don't think so. Incel could cook so well. Like, once you get him transformed, he's looking pretty spicy. I want to get 8 orbs, but I can't. I can only get 7, because I think he needs 8, doesn't he? Oh, well, it is what it is. We could at least get Janemba. We can't get his reduction. I guess it is what it is there, too. Oh, well. Alright, let's see here. Nice. I mean, Hirudegarn here has 100% chance of dodge. So we literally have no worry here at all. I guess the only thing that could happen is Omega supering Fat Genamba at the ends. Or I guess even if he Super Cell could be an issue. But I feel confident that he probably will super here in the first slot, right? I mean, I guess I don't know for sure, but... And Cell taking some damage too, because we couldn't get all the orbs for him. Yeah, see, these AoEs really riddled down this villain's team really badly, huh? There's the guaranteed dodge here. Dang, I think... actually... Oh, we healed. Did you guys see that? Why did we heal? Oh, we got revived. The revival link healed us. No way. The revival link actually healed us. That's so funny. I think we're still probably dead, though. For Fat Genamba here. He might live. He only was taking 100k. And now he super attacks. Oh, I wish that was a double super. But I think he lives. Yeah, we do live. Okay, sweet. But now we're in a little bit of a pickle here. That's okay. I think we'll be okay. I can grab all of this with you. You know, I guess the only issue is that we can't get Janemba's full thing active here, huh? SDR Cooler actually is perfectly fine here. This is more SDR orbs, right? I guess it's the same amount, but we'll save these rainbows. So we'll do this here. Alright, we healed quite a bit there. So that's helpful. I guess we could see, if he doesn't dodge one of these, then we could see obviously it's not looping, but I guess it is confirmed that it does not loop the guaranteed dodge, which obviously does suck. It'd be very nice if he looped the dodge, but nothing we can do about that, I guess. He still dodges so often that it's not really an issue. 12 mil attacks right here from Hirudegarn. Okay. Look at that, Hirudegarn. Yeah, dude. He hits so hard. Is 32 still the best? I do 31.4. 31.4 is the best in global states, in my opinion. Even still. Just overall. Alright. LR Janemba almost hitting 10 mil. I mean, for a defensive unit, sure. I'll take it. Alright. It'd be funny if we die right here at the end, because he supers, like, S tier cooler. That's very possible. That's definitely very possible there. And I guess, okay, Rocket Lizard, you found out that he couldn't dodge because you took, like, a turn 1 transform version into the private server. Okay. There's no super here. Okay, well, that's fine. That means I win. Yeah, I mean, literally just means I win, right? Oro no kachita. Ooh. This is fine, though. We'll grab this. Okay, Hirudegarn, let me some dodges. Okay, yeah, you see here? The dodge is not looping. That guaranteed confirms on this video. The dodge does not loop because we saw here he did not actually dodge that attack right there. Very important to show. What is Hirudegarn doing here? 9 mil, 55% without support. And then, again, he's going to triple super. He does still have a high chance to crit villain, by the way, if you guys were curious, right? I mean, there's a lot to talk about these characters. It's just kind of hard to, like, spew it all out at once, right? But, yeah, he does have the high chance to crit as the first attacker on the turn. And here we go. Hirudegarn himself, 55% did finish things off. He gets... Oh, I didn't even notice that. He does get a 10% chance to crit and dodge with each attack evaded. Huh. I never noticed the crits. Keep in mind that is... Well, it's technically 5%, yeah. But it's... The reason why it's low is because there's a separate chance, right? So, it's obviously 50% chance start of turn. But then he has a separate 10% chance beyond that. In a separate phase, right? To also get the crit. Same with the dodge. I forgot about that part of his passive, but no item against Omega. Hirudegarn's team. I mean, it kind of went pretty smoothly for the most part. There was the scare right before Incel transferred, but that's why I brought Incel, right? So, that's great. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one.